NVIDIA's CEO just went to a room full of the world's elite computer science grads at Carnegie Mellon and told them the real winners of the AI boom will not be people writing code. It will not be the prompt engineers. It will be the people that know how to fix a pipe. The physical infrastructure required to run AI liquid-cooled data centers, industrial power grids, massive HVAC systems is expanding faster than the labor force can handle it. They're forecasting that six-figure salaries for tradespeople who can manage the physical body that the AI minds run on. So what we've been hearing about the empty classrooms in trade schools and the need to get people into those facilities and learning how to do these things may be coming to fruition here. Maybe we need some more electricians, more plumbers, more people that can get in and fix this shit when it breaks.
Yeah, I mean, that's a stopgap, right? So until they figure out a way to automate that as well, because they will figure out a way to make robots that can go through and fix these kinds of plumbing problems. So this is all just, continuing to go through and get rid of the less complex workers as it kind of goes along from a robotic meat space perspective. As the robot lives in software, so the first thing it's going to do is, not rely on the software people. The second thing it's going to do is not rely on the people to make its hardware. The third thing it's going to do is not rely on people to make its inventory and its precious resources.
So do you think the predictions like this that the plumbers are going to be the millionaires of the future, is that just a way of making us all feel a little bit better about the coming AI takeover? It's all just a smoke screen.
It's all just smoke and mirrors. The NVIDIA guy knows that he's replacing all the high level tech jobs, and where are these people going to go and find work? And they're going to go, and people are going to have to go and find work in places that
the North Pole, apparently,
still have a need. Well, no, it's fucking Utah, right?
Right for now, but when we move to those colder climates, look out, Santa, you got some neighbors coming.
Yeah, but but that's the thing. For now, go learn how to service HVAC systems and generators. I mean, these are things to service an HVAC system and a generator is not like a low information skill. I mean, HVACs are highly computerized these days. It requires a lot of technical ability, a lot of understanding. You have to understand the physics of airflow. I mean, there's a lot of heady math in this kind of stuff, and it's not easy. And plumbing's that way too. You have to actually understand what flow pressure is and valve regulation. It's not simple. I mean, you're talking about these kinds of systems. It's not regular home plumbing. It's not regular home electricity. These are highly sensitive, large-scale systems that require a lot of precision. And you actually have to really fucking know what you're doing. Making a mistake can cost potentially billions of dollars. A busted pipe in a data center is catastrophic.
And those things you talk large scale. I mean, just to put a finer point on it, the article we were referring to for this Utah data center, I mean, they were making references to it basically being 2,000 Walmarts stacked deep, right? Walmart is a massive, use of property. Take 2,000 of them and then make the toilets work.
Yeah. Well, if it's robots, they don't really need to worry so much about toilets.
Well, for the crew that's cleaning up at night, for now, they need a toilet. So there's some plumbing in there.
Yeah, there won't be a lot of cleaning up that happens. I mean, data centers tend to run pretty clean. There's not a lot of things to go and sweep up. These things tend to be pretty self-contained. Actually, there's quite a few data centers out there that they're clean rooms. So you have to go in and go through what they call man traps to go through and blow all the dust off of you and everything else, because the little bits of dust gets on a CPU and it changes its mean time to failure, makes it less efficient. So these systems are most of them are highly automated already. Mm-hmm. And most of them run on autopilot and they don't really need human interactions. I mean, there's data centers at big telcos that I'm sure people haven't been into sections of them in, a couple of years, because there's just no reason to. You go into them to swap out hard drives, or you go into them to swap out cables if something actually burns out, or put in some new equipment. That stuff's going to occur. But it's not going to be a daily event. It's going to be something that happens ad hoc and as needed.